For initiative, it was Danu, then Ironheart, Maul, you, and then Rogue is last. Anyway, you guys wake up dazed, and he's like, I heard the main one. They all have these dragon bird looking masks on, so you can't really tell their faces. Before the one that's by you see with your blurred vision a purple beholder with golden purple eyes. You see a man that you think is your dad, but you're not 100% positive. And then you see a chubby, bald guy in a white suit. The one in the middle, is got these green, black, and yellow robe, and he has a crown, like a fedora top hat that has it looks like peacock feathers. And he's like, I heard you've been looking for us. We don't like people searching for us. And then Maul's like, why? And then you see one of the beholder's eyes glow like a purplish yellow color, as now Maul is unable to talk. So, everybody rolled initiative, so what are you doing?
Getting enough courage to go check them out, talk to them.
Well, right now you guys, because you slowly get your vision back, and you see you are surrounded by probably a good 20 cultists. So, anyway, so you're trying to get your vision and look around, right? Okay. So when you do that, your vision comes back to you. And you slowly see, like what I was saying, your friends are slowly getting their vision back. You are surrounded by a lot of cultists, and it looks like you're in a cave, and you get a strong sense of sulfur in the air, and the chubby ones, you all have until sunset to tell us why you are looking for us, or try to figure out a way to survive and get out before sunset, because this volcano is going to erupt. And when that happens, we get what we want, because you guys won't get followed, and nobody will know you guys ever existed. And that's when I had you guys roll initiative, so you guys are slowly starting to get awake. So, what do you guys do, and what do you do? And then Ironheart's getting a fireball ready. So is...
I'm thinking about how I'm going to get my tail out of here.
Well, you don't really see a whole lot of exits. The only exit is above you, 20-30 feet in the air, where there's a big giant opening.
Well, I'm going to use my...
You might have...
my fighting style, my art...
You have what?
No.
Oh, flight? Okay, I think... Well, you have second wind, you have dark vision, Well, you have, in one of your druid things. Well, you can actually, with you being a druid, you can actually turn into an animal.
So I can be any animal.
Yeah, you would need to roll. That. Okay, 9. Yeah, not. Well, it's good. So you turn into a an like a pretty good sized eagle, and you and Dan, you start flying up towards the exit as the beholder sees you, and you guys are frozen in place as well, not really frozen, but he wraps you in this beam looking thing, draws you to them, and the guy in the middle is like, no, 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 naughty girls, we don't have people leaving this fun family environment. As you suddenly turn back into a human, into your druid thing, and then you're close enough. So what do you want to do? You can reach out and grab the mask if you want to. Okay, I'm not gonna have you roll, but you grab the mask, and underneath the mask is your father. He goes, "Oh, Bridget, fancy meeting you here, and you have your sister with you. Huh. Well, I guess you guys can join the party." And for a blimp second, the beholder is distracted by you, and you actually, then your father basically comes back to himself. It's like, why are you guys here? You guys are not supposed to be here. You guys need to get out now. And then he snaps back in control of the beholder, and it's like, you two beautiful girls actually have the same choice as your friends down there. Get out before sunrise or die. As you are now, the beholder lets go of you. You guys are you now are basically free falling 10 feet in the air. So, you can, if you want to roll, you can turn back into an animal so you guys are not.
8.
What do you get?
8.
8? Okay. Well, you guys, basically, you turn in, not a big eagle, but you turn into, like a pretty good sized bird. You grab with your talons, and you guys slowly get to the ground. Your sister takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage because she's the one that hit first, but you guys are pretty much okay. And then Ironheart Ironheart. Gotta find where. Okay. He throws a fireball. Your dad takes 5 points of fire damage. Maul gets another fireball, and then your dad, the bald head guy, and the beholder takes 2 points each of fire damage. Rogue does get okay, Rogue okay, that's better. Rogue, you see Rogue like do like this assassin's jump as she goes for the death from above, and your dad takes 9 points of slashing damage, and the beholder catches her and sends her to her plummeting. And she catches herself. Yeah, she catches herself, so she lands. So, anyway, so the beholder shoots a beam. Maul takes 5 points of psychic damage. Thomas takes 4 points of psychic damage. And Rogue takes 5 points of psychic damage. So, what are you doing?
I'm assessing the damage.
Huh?
Assessing the damage.
Okay. So you're sneaking on.
You can understand the way I'm thinking of the
You're trying to take
I'm
in the
really,
fact of your
yeah.
dad basically is the leader of this cult.
I'm more of a thinker. I'm more of a assessor. I'm more of a I don't trust this.
Okay. So as you guys you're trying to think, you hear the ground start shaking as the volcano is starting to come alive. And then everybody take 10, 15, 3, okay. Maul takes 3 points 3 points of force damage because of the ground. Maul and Ironheart and Rogue are safe. You roll a d20, and then you add that to whatever your strength is, and then after you roll your d20, and then your sister. Okay, your sister's safe. Okay, so you got an 8. Or did you already roll? Okay. Okay, 20. Awesome, perfect. So you are good. And before you have a chance to react against your dad and everything, Daniel's like, sis, we need to go. We can catch up with your friends later. We need to go. We need to I have a few friends that I need you to meet, that we can deal with this situation. And she grabs her hand as she touches one of the gems on her robe, as you guys poof out of existence. And you guys go in, and you guys appear in basically ancient Italy. You have, and it's Finland. As you guys see the beautiful archways of Italy, or what will actually become Italy. You see the canals, you see people riding, you see like humans and elves and pukas and stuff riding these huge gondolas. And as she takes you to, it looks like a wooden big wooden tower that have that like shoots, that has like 4 points, and you see this purplish yellow beam shoot off of the tower, and she's like, you want to roll a intelligence, see like an intelligence check, which is this, to see if you can know what the beam is. Okay, 2. Yeah. She's like, well, you look kind of dazed, as she tells you the beam you're seeing is the natural ley line of Aveline, and we elves use it for our magic. And she takes you into the temple, and you see a lot of elves. Well, basically, you see people that look like you. And some are really tall, some are like your height. And they're all dressed in like these white, gold inlaid robes. Some have really long hair, some have short hair. And she's like, so you guys are in, and then the rest of them see just, and the rest of them see the bone shard as they are lowered, like the anchored lords, and you hear, well, they hear the captain's like, it's getting kind of choppy here, you guys need to hurry, let's go, come on, chop, as they get onto the airship, and that's where we're going to, well, I can have them do it. So, anyway, back to you guys. So, well, I'll leave this here. So, and as you're talking with the high elves, she's like, well, I am kind of sorry, dear sis, that this family reunion didn't go completely as planned. I tried to tell you when you first met us, that he was not really himself. I'm not mad, but we definitely need to work out a game plan. So what are you doing? As you're seeing like a lot of people that look like you, and for once in your life be outside of the Fey realm, you kind of feel at home-ish.
Like I said, I'm just more of a observer, you know, I'm always trying to figure out what I need to do as far as my game plan. I'm kind of like, okay, well, if I have to jump through all these hoops, heck with it, you know, I mean...
Well, you're not really jumping through a lot of hoops. It's your sister's trying to help you, because at least you have your dad, but your dad basically is with the cult, but you have your sister, and your sister's at least trying to help you. So, anyway, she's like, well, at this short notice, we actually have, hey, bro, you can, I will pause that. Slide down the anchor chain, and it's like, if you guys don't want to die, you need to go up. And you hear Teal O'Shea's like, yeah, it's gonna get choppy. It's gonna get worse than a fat lady trying to exercise. It's gonna be choppy, guys. Come on, hurry. So what do you do?
Yeah, we're gonna climb up.
So you guys climb up. You guys are now on deck of the bone shard. As you see below you, you see like a flurry of like invisible wind. As you see some of the occultists drop dead by Neil as he climbs up, and you guys go out, and you guys start flying away. At this time, sun is starting to set, and you hear a massive explosion behind you guys as you see a plume of smoke, ash, and fire erupt in the sky behind you as the bone shard starts to shake, as the bottom of the bone shard as you guys fly away, gets charred. And he's like, I just washed that! You bloody idiots! You hurt my baby! And he goes, fine. As you see him, he goes, okay, it's fine, it's great, it's good. That lady's still singing, it's okay, let's go. So you guys are flying, and you get, as you guys are flying away, you see almost in the sky, you see, you get in your head a psychic message from Lord Goroth. He's like, what's going on? Did Brigid meet her dad? So what's going on? Is anybody around?
I don't know what's going on. I got on this airship and there was a lot of explosion, and that's all I know.
And you transferred the message to Rogue, and Rogue's like, big problems. Make a long story short, Brigid's dad's head of the cult. We escaped. Volcano erupted. A lot of bad guys died. So what's the game plan now? And he's like, make a stop at Nottingham. Get your bearings. And then meet me in and then meet me in Avalor, and we'll go from there. So you guys head to Nottingham. So I'll put that down. And now back to you. And she's like, so that's gonna probably be the easiest for us to do there, sis. So with that